Hey guys, it's Ace. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be quickly talking about Venus McFlytrap's Mattel Creation doll that will be released January 17 and she'll be $50. I am not a big Venus McFlytrap fan, so I think I'll be passing on her, but I hope everyone who wants her will get her. I think the price point is reasonable, as in compared to the other price points we get from Mattel Creation Monsterhigh dolls. So do I think, could be priced a little bit less? Absolutely, always. But that's what we get. So yeah. So I think overall her design's pretty nice. Like, I like how there's a lot of thought into this design. I do feel like I do feel like her outfit is very nice, and I love the jean bodysuit. It makes her look very mature and high-end. I kind of feel like, though, there is a unbalanced aspect to her outfit, I guess. I don't know if that's the correct terminology for fashion, but and why I think about it is that these are not like blue, or there's no jean aspect to the bottom of her outfit, which I feel like would have helped a little bit. Yes, these are very nice on their own, and they have a good like statement look to it, but because they're green, it's still just like your eyes are drawn towards up here because of the beautiful like back piece and her pink vibrant hair, and of course the new material that's introduced in her outfit, which is jean and like lace. So your eyes are really drawn towards up here mostly. Yeah, your eyes can be drawn over here too, just because they're big and take up most of the bottom part of her body. But I think there's something that could have been a little bit different, which I'll get into a little bit later. But we'll look closely. So her shoes, yeah, once again, I really do love... I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Her shoes. I really do love her heels. These are really nice. I think they're, once again, mature looking, and I kind of appreciate it because, Monsterhigh Mattel Creation dolls, they just like, it's for adult collectors. So I like when they incorporate clothing pieces that look more modern or high-end to the fashion that we don't really typically see on like a playline doll. So yeah, I think this is like a greenhouse part of the heel, just because of the glass detailing, and the plants are inside the glass. So yeah. The bodysuit, once again, at first I didn't know what this was. It was, I think, late at night, and I couldn't quite tell like what this material was. But noticing that it is jean, I think it was a great idea, and I like the leather too. It's very looking like handmade, and which makes sense because her character is eco-friendly. She upcycles, thrifts, or completely makes her outfits, I believe. So that was a very nice detail by the designer. Don't mind the ruffles. I think it's pretty nice. And yeah. And then let's go to her face. Her screening looks really nice. I like the idea that they used the pop of pink on the bottom of her eye versus like the top that typically a lot of the dolls have. I like the choice of the cheek piercing. I think that was a great idea in addition to her character, because it just kind of makes sense. A little like bite fangs. That would be kind of nice on Winona Spider too. But also I kind of like it that's only Venus that has these piercings. Just makes the character a lot more unique and specific. These are really nice. They're kind of similar to what Jennifer's Fang Vote doll had, so I just hope the designers use it a little bit sparingly. I know Jennifer's was like a pearl, but like also Jennifer had like flowers around her head. So once again, just like let's use it sparingly so it's just not oversaturated on the dolls and we don't have a unique doll. I guess, I don't know. That's what I'm just thinking. Yeah, I like her hairstyle. Very nice, very sleek. I like that they didn't use any flocking on the side and no plastic. It's all hair right here, but very gelled nicely, so it looks pretty close to your head. And so, really why I made this video was because I made a comment on Zombie X Unicorn's community page on YouTube where he was like, oh, here's the new doll, what's your thoughts? And I wanted to comment, and I commented, and my initial thought was there's a little imbalanced part of it. What if they introduced some jean material on her bottom part of her body? And I thought maybe, oh, just quickly off of the top of my head, jean flared leg warmers. And so I just quickly searched up some on Pinterest, and this was the first one I saw, just searching up jean flared leggings with pointy shoes. And I wouldn't say I like the ruffle, like the folding. The excessive folding is a little bit too much. But just the idea of it, you know, I mean, I guess I can't really, but like the idea of it. And I can, you know, let's make it a little bit more blue. So it's sort of matching the color scheme. Didn't really do much. Okay, there we go. Something like that. But obviously I want to keep the heel part, so then I searched something else. This was not jeans. These are like knit gray thing that I just changed the colors to it. And I was just quickly thinking, oh, but like, what if we add black leather straps, or at the end, like really quickly on the end, and a buckle. And I thought that would be cute with the heels. And we can still have the vines peeking out, just to add. And, oh my gosh, yeah, now I'm just quickly thinking, like, it's a removable piece that, like, Julia had on her outfit with the puff sleeves. Like, you could take those off. I think that would be really nice. Would it get to the territory of maybe looking too much like Julia's outfit? I could see that. I could understand why people may not want that. But I think the idea of it is just, like, it's still leg warmers that have flared. They could be a lot more flared, like these. They could be much more bunched up, too. Have a still unique silhouette to them. But, you know, if, you know, once again, because they're removable, it makes it a lot easier for someone to say, you know, it's kind of starting to look more like Julia. Maybe I'll just remove these leg warmers, and boom, there you have it. Like, you don't have to have it. But I was just saying that would be really nice. And actually, while we're talking about Julia, let's pull up Julia. I think they would look really nice next to each other. So now, now I'm thinking, like, maybe I should get Venus. We'll see. I always say to myself now, like, if there's ever a doll that I, like, would like or have an interest, I should get her right then and there, because obviously scalpers is just gonna upprice her, so I'm not gonna, I don't want to deal with that. So anyways, here's the idea. I could see where it's like, okay, too much leather, because, you know, Julia already has a leather bodysuit and leather boots. Maybe it'll look too similar, so yeah, you know, maybe we just remove these and put jeans. I don't know. But yeah, these are just my thoughts and opinions, and I just want to have fun and just quickly do this fun little video. So I hope you guys, if you want, once again, if you guys want her, I hope you guys get her. And Happy New Year. Ace signing out. Bye.